So I got a plumbing tip for you, but first let me give you some background. 2 months ago, my wife and I bought a 4-unit apartment building, and the next day, literally the next day after we closed, we got a call, and one of the tenants had been in the basement and saw that a water heater, the water heater for apartment 2, was leaking all over the place. So my son and we got it changed out the next day. I knew the water heaters were bad, but I didn't think that they were going to start leaking and need to be replaced the next day after we bought the place. So anyway, we took care of that water heater, and I figured I better change the other water heater in the basement for apartment 1, and that's what I'm doing here. You can see it right there. And I ran into a problem, and I want to show you what the problem was, and then I'll show you the solution that I came up with. What you're looking at right here are 2 copper lines that go up to the bathtub faucet, and I'm putting PEX in. Everything's copper down here, old copper, and so I have a PEX adapter I needed to sweat on to both of these lines. And my problem was that when I cleaned the copper off and I put the fitting on with the flux and everything, it just wanted to fall off. So here's the situation. The fitting doesn't want to stay on. It slips down like that. Yeah, not good. Impossible to sweat a fitting like that. So the solution is to put your fitting on, okay? And you can do this with the fitting like that or in any position. And you just get your big channel lock like pliers, and you give the fitting a little bit of a squeeze. Just a little squeeze, not a big squeeze. Enough to deform it just a little, and then you turn it, okay? That's it. You just give it a little squeeze and you turn it, and it's on there, okay? Little deformation, and it'll hold, and it'll sweat just fine. So that's the tip. File it away. One of these days, you might need it. Thanks for watching, everyone.